Hello everyone, today I'll be teaching you phonics. That is level 2 book 4. Could you take it out for me and put it on your table? Alright, so before we start the lesson, I would like to do some revision with you. So let's look at these cards. Alright, so when you see Mr. U and Mr. E goes out walking together, they say, what do they say? You. Very good. Oh, remember who's that robber brother called? That is Orville. Or what does Orville or steal? He steal oranges. Good. And what does author R says? Author R says R. What does author R steal? He steals apples. What does Urgent says when he steals umbrella? He says What does Irving says when he steals inks? He says What does Ernest says when he steals elephants? He says Alright, when Mr. A and Mr. I goes out walking, Mr. A does the talking, but Mr. I won't do the same. Why? Because he's looking for bad guys, right? Looking for robots. So they'll say A. How about this one? When you see Mr. A and Yellow Yo-Yo Man goes out for a walk together, they say A. When you see Mr. E and Mr. A goes out for walking, who does the talking? Mr. A does the talking? No, Mr. E does the talking, right? So they'll say E. When you see Mr. E and his brother goes out for walking, they say E. When you see Mr. I and Mr. E goes out for a walk, they say I. When you see Mr. O and Mr. A goes out for walking, who does the talking? Mr. O. So you will hear O. Okay, good. Alright, the next one goes with this. So when you see Annie Apple and Walter Walrus together, they say Oh. 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 When you see Annie Apple and Walter Walrus jumps into a P umbrella's letter, they say Oh. 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 When you see Eddie Elephant splashes water on Walter Walrus, they say there are two sounds. Do you remember what are they? No? Alright, I'll tell you. That is ooh, you. Let's say that with me. Ooh, you. Oh. When you see Silent Magic E showers magic on Annie Apple and turns her to Mr. A, what sound will Mr. A make? He'll say A. When you see Silent Magic E showers magic on Eddie Elephant, and who will come? Who will come? Wow, who is that? Mr. E. So Mr. E will say E. Same goes for this. What sound is this now? When it showers magic, that will be I. What sound will it be when silent magic E showers magic on Oscar Orange? That will be O. Good. Same goes with here. What sound do they? Sorry, what sound? What sound Mr. U makes? U. Good. Oh, here are the foot and boot twin, right? So the boot twin says ooh. Okay, the boot twin is long ooh sound. So he'll say ooh. How about the foot twin? The foot twin says oh. Oh. When you see Roy with Mr. I, they'll say oi. When you see Roy with yellow yo-yo man, they'll say oi. Oh wow. When you see this Silent Magic E showers magic on Clever Cat and turns him to Sammy Snake, they'll say S. Okay, how about for here? S. How about for here? S. Good. Oh wow, who is this? Remember, that is Gentle Ginger. So Gentle Ginger will say, when this silent E showers magic on Gentle Ginger's gymnastic tricks, she will say J. J. How about this one? G. Very good. How about this one? J. Good job. All right. Oh, the next one. When you see Oscar Orange and this Walter Walrus, mommy jumps into uppy umbrellas, letters, and bumps her chin, they'll say ow, because she got hurt, right? Ow. This is ow. Oh wow, same goes for here. Again, she bumps her chin, so she'll say ow. How about this one? Oh, is that Oscar Orange? Is that Oscar Orange? No, right? This is not Oscar Orange. This time Mr. O is up here to help him, right? So they'll say ow. Good. When you see Sammy Snake, Clever Cat, and Red Robot together, they'll say skrrr, skrrr. When you see Sammy Snake, Peter Puppy, and Lucy Lamplight together, they'll say spull, spull. Good. Oh wow. When you see this robot catches these two vowel mans, the robot will puff out some air, right? And he'll say air. Okay, this is air. Oh, when you see this robber catches these two vowel mans and he gets tired, right? Because they're too heavy. So they'll say, will they say ear? No, because he puffs out some air, right? So they'll say air. Okay, air. All right, for here. This time, this robot is not tired, right? He can carry both of them. So he'll touch his ear and said, I can't hear. And he'll say, ear. Okay, this is ear. Okay, after that, I would like to do some blending with you. Let's look at this board. Alright everybody, do you know what sound is this? Do you know why Miss Sophie draws some air here? Because just like this flashcard, because just like this flashcard, the rubber gets very tired, right? So that's why he says air. So this goes with this sound, okay? Air. Okay, let's blend this. 1, 2, 3. Air, air, pear. Good. How about this one? St, air, st, air, stare. Okay, how about this one? B, air, b, air, bear. Okay, let's go with this. W, air, w, air, where. Let's go with this. Cl, ear, cl, ear, clear. Let's go with this. Ear, ear, fear. Okay, I hope you're blending that with me. Let's blend this one. Skr, in, skr, in, screen, skr. Oh, I'm sorry. This one is. Do you know who is this? This is the vowel man, okay? This is Mr. O. So we don't say O, we say O here, okay? So this one goes with skr, all, skr, all, scroll. Let's go this one. Spl, ash, spl, ash, splash. How about this one? Spl, int, spl, int, splint. S, ow, your tongue sound, okay? S, ow, south. Let's go with this one. Ow, and. Ow, and. Round. Let's go with this. Cur, ow, d. Cur, ow, d. Crowd. Let's go with this. Cl, ow, cl, ow, clown. Okay, now let's move on to today's topic. So today I will be telling you 3 different stories. Alright, let's go with the first one. Alright. Who is this here? Sammy Snake. This is Sammy Snake. And who is this? Do you remember who is this? She is the queen, right? Do you remember her name? Her name is Quarrelsome Queen. Do you remember what she likes to do? No? She likes to quarrel. Do you know what is quarrel? Miss Sophie will show you an example of quarrel. This is called quarrel. She loves to quarrel, right? Quarrel. And next to Quarrelsome Queen, who can you see? That is Uppy Umbrella. Yes, Uppy Umbrella. So I'll start with this story. So one day, Sammy Snake and Quarrelsome Queen went out for a walk. They were quite happy. But this queen started to quarrel with her friend Sammy Snake. Why? Do you know why? Do you remember what she takes outside whenever she goes out? She takes her umbrella, right? That day she forgot to bring her umbrella. That's why she squint. Do you know how a person squint? Let's look at this picture. She squint like this on Sammy Snake. And then she got so angry. She said, Sammy Snake, I want to squeeze you. I'm so angry. That time, Uppy Umbrella was passing through them, and she says, oh, Queen, Quarrelsome Queen, why you are so angry on Sammy Snake? Then Quarrelsome Queen said, I forgot to bring my umbrella. So this kind little Uppy Umbrella said, it's okay, I can be your umbrella in this sunny day. And then they all squeak very cutely. They squeak like a mouse and says, squawk, squawk, squawk. Listen again. They squeak like squawk, squawk, squawk. So when you see Sammy Snake, Quarrelsome Queen, and Uppy Umbrella together, they'll say squawk, squawk, squawk. What sound? Squawk. Let's say it with me. Squawk. Thank you. Alright, the next story is for Talking Tess, Harry Hatman, and Red Robot. So their stories like one day Talking Tess and Harry Hatman were stuck in the weather of thunder. They were stuck. They did not know what to do because the rain was so heavy and no one was near. They waited for, do you know how many hours? They waited for 3 hours. They waited for 3 hours. Still nobody came. After 3 hours, after a moment, who came? Who came? Whoa, who's that? Red Robot. Red Robot came and said, hello, my home is near. Do you want to have a sit there? They all were very thrilled. Let me show you a picture of thrill. How a person gets thrilled. They were thrilled like this. They thought, wow, Red Robot is helping us. This bad guy is helping us. Wow. They were thrill. After that, when they both reached his home, Red Robot offered both of them to sit on a throne. A throne is a very beautiful chair. It looks like this. This is a throne. After that, Talking Tess and Harry Hatman said, "What a beautiful chair!" "Wow, Red Robot." And then Red Robot said something very funny. He said, "Of course it is beautiful because I stole that from the castle." And then they all laugh and says, "Thur, thur, thur." Listen carefully. Thur, 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 thur. Okay? All right. The next story is for Sammy Snake, Harry Hatman, and Red Robot. So, one day, Sammy Snake and Harry Hatman went out for shopping. And then Sammy Snake was so happy. Do you remember what Sammy Snake can do when he feels happy? He will hiss a lot, right? How does Sammy Snake hiss? He hiss like s, 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 right? But do you think Harry Hatman likes it? Yes? No, you are wrong. Harry Hatman does not like noises, right? So that's why Harry Hatman will turn around and ask Sammy Snake to keep quiet. Don't you hiss. That is so annoying. All of a sudden, Red Robot came. Do you know where were they that time? They were near a shrub. A shrub is a very small tree, okay? They were near the shrub. Red Robot saw Harry Hatman were shouting at Sammy Snake. So this naughty boy thought of scaring them with a shrew. With a shrew. This is a shrew. A shrew is a little mouse, okay? Shrew. Sammy Snake and Harry Hatman was confused. They shrug like this. What is it? And then Red Robot says, "That is a shrew." They were not scared at all, but all of a sudden, the shrew started to shrink, and it became smaller and smaller. And this is what scared them. And they ran away and said, "Sure." What sound is this? Sure. When you see Sammy Snake, Harry Hatman, and Red Robot together, they'll say, "Sure." Let's say together, "Sure." Okay, good. All right. When you see Sammy Snake, Quarrelsome Queen, and Up the Umbrella together, they'll say, "Squawk, squawk, squawk." Okay? Squawk, squawk, squawk. All right. When you see Talking Tess, Harry Hatman, and Red Robot together, they'll say, "Thur, thur." Make the sound with your tongue, okay? Thur, thur. Okay. When you see Sammy Snake and Harry Hatman and Red Robot together, they'll say sure, sure, sure. Okay. So Miss Sophie asked you to take out your book, right? I would like you to turn to page 25. Okay, page 25. 25. Page 25. Okay? Alright, now I would like you to take out your pencil. Alright, so number 1. So look at your book, number 1. You will see a little mouse, right? What do we call this little mouse? What do we call this? Is that through or shrew? Remember? That is called shrew, right? Shrew. Could you write shrew for me? What sound goes with sure? Shrew. Is that talking Tess or Sammy Snake? That should be Sammy Snake, right? So you write sure. Sure. Alright. Number 2 is the number 3, right? 3. So what sound goes with 3? Is it this one or this one? I'll give you 5 seconds. Let's see if you could guess it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should be Talking Tess, Harry Hatman, and Red Robot sound. That should be 3. Could you write that for me? 3. 3. Okay, this one. This one is... This is a kind of seafood. This is called shrimp. Shrimp. So do you hear Talking Tess, Harry Hatman, and Red Robot, or Sammy Snake, Harry Hatman, and Red Robot? I'm sorry. Sammy Snake, Harry Hatman, or Red Robot? What sound is this? Shrimp. Shrimp. That should be this one. Okay, could you write shrimp for me? Shrimp. Shrimp. Alright, If you are done, could you take out your blue color pencil and green color pencil? Green color pencil and blue color pencil. This blue, okay? Okay, have you take out your color pencil? Alright, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll see 8 words in part 2. Okay, you'll see 8 words in part 2. Okay, in part 2 you'll see 8 words. So, for the words with sure sound, sure, you color it blue. Okay, you color it blue. Okay, and for the one with thir sound, thir, you color it green. Okay, color it green. Okay, let's do it together for the first 2, and the rest of it you do it by yourself. All right, so this one, how do we read that word? Sorry, that is throw. Throw, right? Throw. So who do you see? You see Talking Tess or you see Sammy Snake here? You see Talking Tess, right? So take out your blue color and color throw. Color throw. Okay, now look at the next one. The next one is shrink, right? Shrink. Shrink. So who do you see here? You see Talking Tess or Sammy Snake here? Sammy Snake, right? So could you color it green? Could you color this green, please? Green, okay? Green, color this green. Okay, that would be your homework because that is coloring, right? That would be so easy for you. All right. Let's do part 3. Part 3, okay? All right, let's look at part 3. All right, in picture 1, what can you see? Who can you see in picture 1? That is Harry Hatman, right? What is he doing? Is he doing something with the shirt, right? He's doing something with the shirt, right? So when you shrink a shirt, it becomes smaller, right? So here we write he shrinks his shirt, he shrug his shirts, or he throw his shirt. That should be this one. That should be shrug. No, that should be shrink. Okay, shrinking. He shrinks his shirt. Okay, shrink. Could you write shrink for me? Shrinks. Shrinks his shirt. All right. Number 2, you'll see red robot, right? You'll see red robot here. What is he doing? He is... What is he doing? He is... What am I doing? He what? 3 balls. So he shrug 3 balls, or he throws 3 balls. That should be throws. Okay, could you write throws for me? Throws. Throws. All right. Alright, right now I'll be doing page 26. Page 26. Alright everyone, what sound is this? Remember, that is squawk, squawk, squawk. Let's say that again. Squawk, squawk. Alright, so right now, here, at part 1, you will see a box. Okay, you'll see a box, just like I just like draw in the board. And you'll see some words. You'll see some words near it, right? For now, I would like you to circle the words that has Sammy Snake, Quarrelsome Queen, and Uppy Umbrella's squawk sound, okay? Squawk. Okay, take out your pencil and circle them. So here is squawk, right? Circle it. And this one is also the same sound, right? Circle. How about this one? Is that the same sound? That is splash, right? So don't circle. Alright, this one. This one is squash. Squash. Is that Sammy Snake and Quarrelsome Queen and Uppy Umbrella sound? Yes, right? So you circle it. How about this one? Scrub, right? Do you hear Simon Snake, Quarrelsome Queen, and Uppy Umbrella in it? No, right? So you don't have to circle it. And here, how about this one? Yes, you saw them, right? You saw 3 of them, so it's circle. How about this one? No. How about this one? Yes. How about this one? Squeeze. Yes, we do. How about spider? No. Alright. So the one you just circle, right? You just circle in your book, right? So could you write all the words in the box for me? Thank you. You just circle, right? So write the words on the box for me. Alright, everyone. Let's read the words that we just circled. Okay? So, the first one is, let's blend it, okay? Squ. Air. Magic E here, right? So, squ. Air. Square. Okay, this one. Let me put a dot for you so you understand. Alright. This one. Let's blend it. Squ. Eek. Squ. Eek. Squeak. Okay, this one. Squ. Ash. Squ. Ash. Squash. Alright, let's go with this. Squ. Int. Squ. Int. Squint. This one. Squ. Id. Squ. Id. Squid. Let's go with this. This one is squ. Ease. Squ. Ease. Squeeze. Alright. So, could you write down all these circle words in the box for me? Alright everyone, are you done with your classwork? Okay, I hope you are done. Alright, now, so you have just write some of the words here in this box, right? You have to use the words in this box and fit the correct word into this shape. Alright, you can see some of the shape is a small box, some of the shape is long, like a rectangle, right? One is like a square. So you have to fit these words into these boxes, okay? You may count the boxes and let's see if you're correct with it. All right, so according to the box, you have just wrote, remember, square, right? Squeak. You have wrote squash. You have wrote squint and squeed, and then squeeze, right? So let's see. So let me tell you, all these words are begins with what sound? What sound is this? Squ, right? Squ. So could you write that for me in the box first? Write squ on each box. Squ. 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 All right. Let's go. So here, this is squ, right? How many boxes can you see the next? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boxes, right? So which one is the word here that you just wrote has 4 letters after squ? Is it, let's try with this. Squ, right? Air. How many words are in this air sound? 1, 2, 3. So is that 3? No. So that is a no. Let's try with this word. How do we read that? Squeeze, right? Squeeze. So how many letters are after the sound squ? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got it. Let's write down that in the box. Squeeze. Squeeze. All right. The next one. How many letters you need to find? 3, right? After the sound squ. So, remember which word we just read? That is square, right? 3 letters. 3 small letters. So you write that here. Square. Okay? Square. Okay. Oh, for this one, they gave you a hint. One is a small letter, one is a long letter that goes up, right? So which letter here goes up? So basically, these talking test, Harry Hetman, King, and defeat up also goes up, right? But they all have 3 letters here. Here are how many letters? 2. So which one do you write? Do you write squeak? No, there are 3 letters. Or you write squeed. Yes, you write these 2 letters, all right? Squeed. Squeaked. All right, if you're done writing, please take out your color pencils again. Alright, so take out your color pencil. We need to do some reading and color the correct answer. Alright, so number one is, okay, let's read, okay? Can you squash a rock? Can you squash a rock? Can we squash a rock? Can you squash a big rock? No, right? So you color no for me. Okay, color it. Alright, everybody, let's read number 2. Is a squirrel an animal? Is squirrel an animal? Do you know what a squirrel is? A squirrel looks like this. Is that a squirrel? This is a squirrel, yes. Is that an animal? Sorry? Is that an animal? Yes, right? So you color the word yes for me. Yes. Okay. All right, the third sentence, right? Let's read together. Is a square shape. All right, let's go slowly. Is a square a shape? Is square a shape? Do you know what a square is? A square? This is a square, right? So is that a shape? Is that a shape? Yes, right? So you color yes for me. All right, the last one. The last one is can you eat a squid? Can you eat a squid? Do you know what a squid is? There's a picture in your book. This is a squid at the top. All right. Can you eat this? Can you eat a squid? Yes, we can eat a squid, right? So you color the word yes for me. Yes. Okay, if you're done, could you turn to page 28? Page number 28. Alright everybody, take out your pencil for this. We are on this page. Alright, so in this page you will see many pictures, right? So Miss Sophie is going to read out the first 3 lines for you. You have to hear, you have to listen, okay? You have to listen and choose the sounds from the bottom. Alright, from here. Understand? From here, from the red one. Okay? So the first one, at the picture you will see, look at your book, okay? Look at your book. So you'll see a, what do you see? You see a clock, right? So could you find the sound and write it for me? Clock, clock, clock. All right, you write it first. I'll check it with you, okay? Number 2. Number 2. What do you eat with? You eat it with a, you eat things with a spoon, right? Spoon. So could you write spoon for me? The first 2 letters. Choose the sound from the bottom. Okay? Spoon. Spoon. Okay. Now the next one. Glove. 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 Alright everyone, the next one is brush. 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 Okay, the next one is number 5. That is plate. 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 Alright, and then number 6 is crab. 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 Alright, number 7 is a color that is called black. 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 Alright, the next one is pram. 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 Okay, the next one is scarf. I'm sorry. The next one is scarf, scarf, scarf. All right, the next one. Frog, frog, frog. The next one is swing, swing, swing. The next one is dwarf, dwarf, dwarf. All right. All right, everyone, let's check the answers. But before that, I'm sorry, Miss Sophie made a mistake. That should not be a scarf. You can see a star, right? You can see a star. Miss Sophie made a mistake. So could you write star, star? Okay, let's check the answers together. Okay, so number one was clock, right? Clock. So the correct answer should be this. If you got it correct, take out your red pen and put a tick. If you're not, then put a cross. Okay? Thank you for your help. Okay, number two is spoon, right? Spoon. All right, that should be the answer. The next one is glove, 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 glove. Okay, number four should be brush, brush. All right, the next one is plate, plate, plate. The next one is crab, crab, crab. All right, the next one is black, black. All right, the next one is pram, pram, pram. The next one is star, 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 star. Okay, the next one is frog, frog. The next one is swing, swing, swing. All right, the next one is dwarf, 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 dwarf. Okay. All right. Check your answers. All right, the rest of it, I'll do it with you next week. Please go home and do revision on page 27. Next time, Miss Sophie will do it with you. Thank you for attending. Goodbye.